I'm being joined right now by the Calgary president for the Veterans Canada MC. And tell us a little bit about being president of this chapter and what that means to you, because Calgary is the founding chapter of this organization here in Canada.
Well, basically, it's a responsibility that I take seriously, to make sure that the goals and the mission statement of this club is carried forward into the future. So, constantly staying zeroed on that goal of helping veterans and veterans charities, and basically just remembering our brothers that have come before us, and our brothers now in the club and brothers to be in the club. Did
you know Corporal Michael Starker?
No, I never actually met Mike. I came into the club years after his death, but I feel like I know him. Every year we do this run, and it's one of our mandatory runs where everyone attends. So it's yeah, he's a pretty special man to me. I never met him.
Now, what is it about medics that makes them so special? You're a member of the forces. Tell me.
They're the guys that'll just put it all on the line for a brother that's hurt, right? They go into extreme circumstances to get injured men out and women out, and through basically no real defense to themselves, they will just kind of go on the line of fire and not in any kind of real like formation or attack. They just go to who needs their help, and that makes them a pretty big target out there. So they're most selfless person on the battlefield for sure.
When you get together with your brothers and ultimately some of your sisters as well that have served in the Canadian Forces, what does it mean to you? Because a lot of my audience doesn't really understand. They think they know what brotherhood and sisterhood is, okay? They think they do. But firefighters and veterans, more than any other profession, really do know what it means to be a brother and sisterhood. Can you put that into words for my audience?
It's probably just because of the not only the training, the bond you develop with your brothers and sisters in training, going through the extenuating circumstances and just becoming a soldier, learning the discipline, going through the abuse and all the training that goes into becoming a soldier, and then being deployed, if you are deployed, being in situations where it's no other person besides veterans and firefighters are in those kind of situations where it's life and death, and it's basically the man or the woman next to you, and those are the only people you can truly depend on in that moment. Like no one's going to get you out of it. It's you and them, and that's it. So that's what forges the brotherhood and the sisterhood, and which bonds that last a lifetime, really, that you never lose. That's why we have people that come to us or other veterans associations, because they're out of the military now, but they don't want to lose that bond.
I've heard a lot of people that have served talk about being a little bit left of center, and how that adrenaline rush of riding kind of takes place of some of the stuff they feel they're missing inside, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, riding a motorcycle is, it's exhilarating and fun, but it's also very dangerous, right? So, especially riding in a big group or a pack, as we call it, right? There's nothing, it's a pretty unique experience to ride with a lot of bikes in close proximity. It's dangerous, it's fun. There is adrenaline involved in it, so it's a little bit of danger, I think, that people kind of crave and like, and also like just the formation of it, and it's almost like marching when you're riding with a tight formation.
It's a beautiful thing to watch, a group of people who know how to ride their motorcycles together very, very well. But as you said, there is an inherent danger. But today we're here to honor a man who selflessly gave up his life, serving his country and protecting his fellow members of the CF. Corporal Michael. Community Futures Grand Prairie and Region can assist small business with financing, training, and advisory services. We're here to help small business in rural Alberta. Cape Breton, Nova Scotia, home to the Cabot Trail and the Cape Breton Bike Rally. With some of the most magnificent riding and the friendliest of people one can find anywhere, Cape Breton is the runner-up community in Canada's most rider-friendly community contest. Visit CapeBretonBikeRally.com to find out why.